Deflector beams. Oh wait, deflector blueprint. What was... Oh, energy transmitter. Ah, deflector. They look like the same, just about. Unlock surveying the current sector for new systems nearby. Well. Okay, I guess so. And then we can get deflector beams to get deflectors, which could be a cool shield thing. And then I guess I gotta just figure out the robot arms myself. I guess. Like, buy them up, buy up what tracks they've got. Actually go track and buy below, like 40. Maintain 40 tracks. So that way when they get them in stock, you just buy more. I could craft them, but money is infinite for us right now, and I don't really have... I don't have the patience currently to figure out what it would take to craft them and how I craft them and all that. Simply, no thanks. 4 idle crewmen. Pretty good. 20 people all have something to do right now, although it is, I think we just got a shipment in. It's closer to like a dozen when there's no shipment happening. The 4 idols. The 4 idols could actually be the scientists that we have not doing anything. I have 4 scientists. Or room for 4, rather. But there's 8 scientists that I've got. Yeah, that might be it. We might not actually have any idle people. Sure, the scientists that were working can go. Okay. Fresh blood only. I don't know where the 4th one is. But allegedly they exist. Maybe they're like in the Matrix. They're into the supercomputers right now. That could be. Oh. We're going to learn how to survey the area around your ship. The first step is to scan the local area of the sector surrounding your ship using a sector scan. In Boldly Go, only the new sector can be surveyed. Okay. I don't know what the Boldly Go game mode is. Hyperspace sensors or hyperspace sensor LRs onto one of your ships. Okay, it's done. I found this ages ago. I don't know what it does. We can plug these back in, I think, by the way. Actually, this can be set to load. Get them back in the system so we can continue to make the deuterium and the FTL charges then. With the crystals that we no longer have, but that's fine. Also, let's dismantle this thing and, I guess, reinstall it from scratch. Where are you even right now? Oh, we're at the shipyard. Oh, hey, we're at the shipyard. Nice. Okay. Should I buy a new one? Another hyperspace sensor. ×1. It is installed and I am ready for the tutorial to continue. I don't think I have a button for the, do I? Okay, maybe I need the LR thing. Energy coil 3 processors. What is a processor? What is a processor? Okay. Energy coil lens, 3 processors, 3 frames. Oh my god. So the stuff that I'm selling, I guess it just stays here. Wait, processors are... Hold on, we were making processors somewhere. Am I just missing it? Huh? Oh, okay. Wait, did I just, like, do that just for funsies or something? I guess so. Buy all of them, always. God, may as well. Kind of the same deal with these, to be honest. Just whatever helps fill the gaps, kinda. $98,000 worth of motors. It's not a lot. They're pretty cheap. Motors and frames. There's a temptation to fill out this middle bit with just a big storage area that we just throw stuff onto the ground. There's crystals and receivers. Still waiting on those capacitors. What's up with that? Energy coils? Yeah, I mean, technically we don't have somewhere for energy coils, I guess. But everything else is so full. Energy coils. A lens. Because we got... The Tilium crystals can go over there as well, so I'm less concerned about it. Lens, coil... Actuators we got storage for. Motors I got storage for. Frames we got storage for. The receiver we got storage for. Because, yeah, I don't think you're going to make it if there's nowhere to put it. Even though you could put it on the floor, actually. Well, here come the crystals. Got another one in for their crystals. Although, nah, don't do that. We need to sell crystals generally, don't we? Yeah, and we are. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm already on it. It's awkward because, like, a lot of the stuff isn't the interface for it. For, like, the information they want to convey and the production chains that they're trying to do, and the way that we manage stuff, it's just, the interface is not right for it. It's all presented in such a very odd, strange way. Like, it's almost designed just that you say, oh, the station is basically square, make a hole, and just turn it into an actual square, and just production, storage, and you just, here's crates for everything. At least we can kind of buy stuff back. So that's kind of nice. It doesn't really make sense, because the stuff is like a part of the project. So it was sort of spent, but That's alright. How many crates do you got, by the way? 2 crates? I'll take them both, because I'm lazy. I don't want to queue up one of these things to make more. I'm thinking about having assembly tables up here with the science guys. So... speaking of assembly table, get these 5. Let's get this last one in there. Because, like, that's all that fits here currently. We'd have to do the assembly elsewhere. So this is just, like, a fabrication and storage room for that, and we just, like, ship off the other stuff into somewhere else. That's just how it is. I think a connecting corridor wouldn't be a terrible idea here. It's very tempting, actually. I might do that. This would be for the hyperspace sensor LR. Energy coils. Got them. Processors. We're buying those. We've got those. The lens we've apparently got, and the frame we've got. We're doing it. 60 seconds that takes. What? What's it sell for? Do we know? Oh, we have a couple engines boxed away still. Right, forgot about that. FTL drive for 150,000. There's a lot of money in just furniture sitting around from the disassembled ships from before. 20,000 for one of these. It's not terrible. I will logistics that onto the cruiser, I guess. There it is. There. And then short hopper, you can have the 2 tidlets, because you're doing a bunch of jumping. If there's like a slight chance that they maybe reproduce, then excellent. Oh, they're already on it. Oh, okay, never mind. Continue. The drones have a much bigger range than I thought. And what about you with your sensor? Did you also already receive that? No. Okay. Because the station also has drones, but they don't seem to like to send some stuff with it. Maybe like box things you can't send that way. Maybe. Can we dock this way? I assume the flat line has to be opposite directions. Yeah, no, not having it. You're fine. I thought I would check. One LR thing, please. When you have a moment. It did get made, right? I think they're working on a new one, but they don't have to. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. These all take 20 seconds. Man. We have a lot of motors and actuators. Like, a lot. Actuator, isotopes, energy coils. Yeah, go for another one of those. Energy coil, lens, frame. Frame, motor, lens, coil. There, 2 of each. Done. No storage for tidlets. Oh no. They go there. I don't think they'll ever do anything. Oh yeah, hey, we should, I was in the middle of scooping. Right. I remember. Ah, the tank in the way. Annoying. Dismantle that. Hold off on this for a second. I totally forgot. Completely distracted. Yeah, even though they, like, definitely can't access these, I guess it's fine. Yeah, we gotta shift them all down one. I'm sorry, it's gotta be done. There we go. Pipes. Good. And cables, what a mess. Better. There. Cool. Then get the tank back in. It's just a medium tank. That's perfectly fine. Yep. A bit of a buffer. Cool. Continue. So, cruiser, we got the hyperspace LR on now. I guess I'm on Too Boldly Go, so I need to be in a new sector or something? I'm not sure. We're gonna jump anyway and see what happens. There's no, like, button that appears. I don't know. Begin research on deflector beams. Because that'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna jump into some hostiles and possibly regret it. This is just a big empty zone. Big empty zone of gas. Okay. .0 data per second. Interesting. Well, scavengers, whatever. Predator, though? Cannon, couple Gatlings. Doesn't have a whole lot offensively. Seems kind of whatever. Alright. Let's go. Meow. Out go the drones. He's dead. Flattened. We'll see about just like whizzing by this guy. I'm going full speed, using my thrusters to go along with me. Oh yeah. I see my drones out there. Don't do that. You're just gonna get gunned down. Yeah, he turns at a pretty good rate. Trying to like manually dodge. Not quite. but my 6 cannons are much stronger than your 1 cannon. Let's throttle down. Get a bit closer, see if the Gatling can help out. So I think we've done enough to the armor by now, right? Yeah, he's just about dead. Just a little bit of chip on the armor. That's fine, though. I'm thinking what I would want to do for, like, a fighting craft. Because we got that when I'm in battle? Sometimes I see something regarding having, like, squadron formation, and I think that's just people just follow you all the time. And you can maybe tell them, you know, do you want me to follow you completely, or just sort of do my own thing? I think is what the buttons are. Just a bunch of scrap. Then the other one is dead ahead. Dead ahead. You got it. Hostiles inbound, that's fine. We definitely get more speed when I have the thrusters going. Our full throttle is only 21, but with the thrusters helping out, 50% faster. It does drain the battery though quite a bit, I'm noticing. It's alright. Because if I get, like, just little itty-bitty strike craft with me, that's just like, hi, I'm armored, and I have, like, 3 thrusters in the back, I'm a small thing that's armored, I'm piloted by, like, a crewman with a weapons guy, I have, like, 4 Gatling guns and a railgun. And I say just go, and I have, like, 4 of those ships. Right? Fighter, launcher, and a fuel rat. You're largely ignorable, and you are... You got the railgun in the front. Yeah, you're that one. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Battle stations! Turn off drones. Full throttle. Full throttle, full speed. We're gonna try to just smash into that loader as fast as possible. If he's gonna hit me, I'd rather him hit me on the side that I'm not fighting with, because I'm not likely to get hit there too often. Oh, what a whiff. I feel red. I don't care about you. Why won't he take me seriously? Mer, mer, mer. I love those Gatlings. Port cannons. Please focus on the actual possible threat here, not that loser. I should have turned throttle off. Crap. Throttle back on. We quickly whip around and lay into him before he's got a chance to... Oh, he was almost dead. Lay into him before he's got a chance to do anything with his railgun again. Okay. Being able to turn on the spot like that is great. Yeah. 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 Good volleys, good volleys. Fantastic. We're happy with this. % damage. Not bad. Still 29 cannon shells. Still good for a little bit. And 48 railgun slugs. Yeah, nice. It's handy just being able to pick up ammo from these guys. Okay, good god. Gobbled that up fast. Okay. Good. Let's consider a drop-off, I guess. Still have a bit of space, but I think it helps that we picked up a few logistics drones off the bodies of them, so we've got... I don't know how many drones we've got. We've got a lot, though. 4, 8, 13, maybe? I'm here to drop stuff off. Yeah, 13. You can have a couple of them. Or a couple of those. Like, some spacesuits, I guess. Seeds we store into a box, that's fine. Precious you can have, scrap you can have, the deuterium. Food also goes into a box, but whatever. Railgun slugs, have them. Bullets and cannon we should be ordering more of. FTL charges, have a bit. Oxygen, have a bit. Fuel we should be ordering more of. And okay. I will take a couple arms and some tracks. I want to see if I can pull ammo out of a box and load my cannons with arms. Give me all of these. All of them. I'll take everything. Because I don't know. I don't know how it works. And then you've also got... Don't want a 4th reactor. I don't think I got room for 2 more engines, though. We are slow, though. I'll take 3 more thrusters. Maybe an engine, if I can find out where to put it. But I don't know where that would be, because it's got to be facing this way. Like, it has to be on this side. Thanks. Just throw it in there. Editor, armor, just the entire thing. That's from 3.7 to 4.3. Yikes. That's a lot. If we erase some habitation here. Looks a bit wild. Why does it look... Oh, okay. I guess it's just how it is. Huh. Okay. Habitation is still, yeah, 13 out of 31. That's fine. We can't really do troop transports? Prisoner transports. No, just people transports. We can't transport people very well, but that's fine. And our sewage thingy is still underneath. We're good. I don't know if it has to be underneath anymore. I think just the ladder has to be honest. I don't know. And look at all that crud to drop off. You guys need more crew? Have 10 more people. You may or may not need it. It's an auto trade. A good bit more. Okay. And metals-wise, 2 copper, 3 precious, 2 mineral. Yeah, we can do 4. We can do precious. We can hold a bit more precious than I've already got set for auto trade. But like sell above 110. Sorry. I think copper was another one that we got a couple for. Yeah. I didn't always have a couple, but I do now. So we can bump up, I think, all of these. Except crystals? Yeah, except crystals. Probably been that way for a decent while, actually. But, oh well. No, metal's already up there. Okay, never mind. We're mostly good. Alright. I just noticed we don't have to pay dude anymore. That's nice. I like that. Still no capacitors? Do you need like... Oh! Alright. Can I have a... Not a small tank. I want a bigger tank. Can I have a bigger tank? Huge might be too big. Huge is pretty big. Huge is like huge, believe it or not. Wild, I know. Say there. And then 2 more loaders, please. This makes a lot of sense, but like... since when is that a thing? Pumping fluids into this? Like, you may have wanted to mention that, because that's like never been a thing, ever. You even wanted me to pump the stuff out into containers, which just led me to naturally believe that the containers are then used in the crafting process, and... Okay. That's a lot easier to work with, though. I can get behind this. I am alright with that. Do we have small crates? We do have small crates, and we have 3 small crates, in fact. We can put ammo in those. They're just throwing crates almost forever now at this point, like... Yeah, I don't need to have nearly as much of a overflow storage for that stuff, then. And the short hopper Your batteries keep running low. I didn't buy a new one at all. You have 6 thrusters? Hold on, come back to the shipyard. Oh yeah. Do your thing first. When you get back to the shipyard though, let me take those thrusters off of you. And put on, I guess, a 3rd battery? Turn off for now. You may resume in a moment. My cruiser. We're good to undock, right? Not sure what all that is. Short hopper. Man, I was here first. The heck? Yeah, you're really agile, but when it comes to rotating, you're very much not. Logistics. From the hopper onto the cruiser. 6? Did I, like, accidentally put additional thrusters onto the short hopper or something? What the heck? Okay. That's good. Okay. Undock. You may carry on with the unloading. The cruiser... No. You need to buy a battery still. I think just one will be fine. And, I guess. It might get a little warm there, but it's fine. We don't care about temperature in space. That was awkward. I think you, like, accidentally docked with a ring ship. The ring had to rip itself away from you. Can we get over here? Because when I go to install the robot arm, it's facing north-south, but the arrow is like right to left, and I don't know what that means. So we'll try putting you here. We'll give you a cable. Yeah. Okay. That's a little what it seemed like. And we got the short arm that's just basically inputs. Basically. So like there? Maybe? Maybe. Because that looks like it'd be an input spot. I think. I don't know what the smart robot arm is. But short robot arms? Maybe? This is like kind of what some of the NPC ships have. Except they've got the tracks all going the wrong way. So it's like they're pulling ammo out or something. Yeah, God, I have no idea. Okay, I think generally that's what we would want. I need more tracks. Do we need anything else here? Are we good? We offloaded and stuff? I think so. Okay, we're gonna head to another shipyard. Shipyard and colony up here. Oh my god. Tracks, please. 5 tracks. Do that. There. There'd be that. Dismantle... I think these. And also those. Because I think we just want to do like a loop. Or something. Do I need like maybe another small arm just to move it? Actually, that could work too. Get rid of those. Just another robot arm to take it and move it along a bit more. And then track it across, because like it looks like the junction works. Stop! Stop this. Storage? Okay. As long as that's being grabbed by an arm or a track, it seems like they don't care about it. Okay. Well, let's get into some trouble. I bought a lot of thrusters, or have a lot of thrusters. We should throw these things, like, anywhere they fit. Oh, I'm, like, horribly off. Would be great to have something like... Actually, you know what I could do? Although they probably have more yeah, they do have more thrusters to buy. I could also just creative mode a ship and then just import it, then it comes with the thrusters. I could see about putting together a little fighter guy. That could be alright. I think I want to see if these arms will work though, because if they do, then I can look into having... something more of a proper cannon shells. They can go there, it's fine. It's allowed. See about getting like a fairly automated fighter, if this works out. But I will go ahead and use the thrusters, because yeah, I can just kind of creative mode the ship, and then I don't have to worry about like, oh, gotta make sure they get stuff in stock. Doesn't matter. Hopefully our lateral movement is wild with all of these. It's kind of the hope. Gotta go out into space to install some of these, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't have enough, like, on this side anywhere to, maybe with these, if they, like, burst out angularly, maybe it's okay. Just to get a little more oomph going forward. Everything else is largely cabled up. Okay, I mean, I guess we go for that and see. And we got the additional thruster, or engine, but again, I really don't know where that would go. If anywhere, we'd be, like, embiggening this area and fitting in 2 more thrusters on the side and the drone bay just on the side, and then the airlock still, but... Yeah... I don't know about that. I don't know. Let's go hostiles. Actually, what contracts do you got? Rescue civilians from a wrecked ship. NG-12. Why do you have a check like a... Oh, because that's what I'm targeting. I see. You still have battery issues. Do you sense something? Okay, maybe that's why you're always out of battery. Okay. Keep an eye on you because I'm here. I'm also generally curious how many isotopes you pick up, because it looks like we still have a bit of a backlog, even with both refineries chugging away with these 4 scoops. Pretty promising. Yeah, no battery issues anymore. It's like, it's these guys just being wild, I think, with everything. But yeah, that medium tank is almost half full. And then we go to do a drop-off, and during all that time, we're getting more isotopes made up. Not bad. Yeah, here's the drop-off. 2 FTL charges on the ring miner, but that's fine. That means that you're also doing a drop-off, which means that it's probably chaos at the foundry right now if you're both dropping off. Oh my god. 4 people are idle somehow. Gotta be the scientists. There is no way otherwise. Oh hey, yeah, capacitors are happening. Oh my god. Outstanding! Sell the receivers. Oh my god, capacitors for 2 million, 94 of them. We're doing it! Yes! And more crap for these people to do. It's extremely busy here. I think I will have one if you go back into crates. Those 6 frames. That's largely okay, but it is a lot. I guess keep at it, and I'll just trade. Crates. Buy below 15. And then I'll forget about that, and I'll install the crates, and they'll work on getting another 15. Don't have a working FTL drive. No, you're good. CO2 warning in. The cruiser is interesting. Ah, that'd be why. We can do that. Unload some CO2. The CO2 is being stored If I can find it. There it is. It goes over here in the corner. Auto trade. Or sorry, all items CO2. Sell above 0. We don't need it. We should be good in a second here. Yep. The CO2 tank deposits into the loader, which gives it a bit more room, which means the entire process can continue flowing again. Okay. Hostiles and G12, sure, because the quests were no good. Difficulty rating 6? Maybe I don't want to go there, if that's where they currently are. Rating 5, rating 6. I was kind of hoping to bully somebody significantly weaker than me. Let's jump there without the quest and see if it's still, like, a little bit insane. Doesn't sound very good. Oh. Interesting. Roadrunner Light Corvette. Interesting. You're exceptionally quick. Oh, sorry, my bad. God. He's gonna whiz right by me here. But holy crap, can he not stand against my firepower? Welcome to cannons. Okay, so I don't think that was the, worth millions. I don't think it was like 300,000, I think, though, still. It was a lot of money. I don't think that was the combat rating 5 or 6 or so. No way. I'm very curious what's happening here, though, with all those logistics drones just being stuck. Like, were these not meant to be destroyed? Because I saw them gathering up some stuff, and they're like, help, where's home? Wild. Turn and harvest a bit. Wasn't even enough ammo, though. We don't even need to reload. That guy wasn't, wasn't enough. Yeah, we do need a bit of a seed storage, it seems. Any small crates or anything by chance? No? Okay. Backing up. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, see, they kind of help. They get a bit of an angle. Considering how heavy we are, the fact that they're able to do very much at all is, I suppose, a great sign. Apparently there's a zoom right the heck in button. Fascinating. Is this even loot over here? No, it's a lot of dead people. Okay. And the Roadrunner, then? Is that more dead people? No, there's stuff. Okay. There should be some more enemies jumping in here pretty soon. Yep, there they go. Okay. Let's get up to speed quick. Velocity 34. It's not much faster. I think we're turning a lot better, though. We can readjust. Like, that's quite quick, I think. I'm gonna say so. Horrible groaning sounds this is making, though. So yeah, those are my guns. Good. What did we got? A mighty miner and a fuel barge. They don't sound very threatening at all. So the contracts are terrifying, but the random hostiles are just out and about. These are like easy mode. No problem at all. Hey. The heck? Oh, combat. Come on. Let's go. Are we reloading? Yeah! Ah, very good. Okay. Yeah, that's way better than having some numpty run up and do it. Excellent. Because, yeah, now we can fire, like, kind of sort of non-stop. Order stuck. Is it because your FTL drive is slightly empty because you're set to wait for 0 minutes instead of, you know, like 1 minute? Probably change that order and fix it up. Yeah. Short hopper. Yeah, don't have a working FTL drive. It's just not charged up yet. I'm almost certain that's what it is. And you are doing pretty good. Looking fine. We're doing a bit of a harvest. Just the one cannon shell left. We do still have the reloads ready to go. But good to know that that works that way. So what's a smart robot arm? Screaming over the radios all the time. I think I'd have to move, generally, but just like generally dump it out onto the track here. So we have this crate like down here and an arm just burnt and another arm just burnt. Although we can probably input on either side. Oh. One down, it seems. You're fine. We'll try it. We get most of the stuff? Kinda, sorta. There are a lot of it. A lot of just scrap, I assume. No, actually, a lot of ore. Interesting. Turn those off. Battle stations again. Thrust engage. What do we got? And where are they? A miner and a fuel barge again. Yeah, it's like every single time it's going to be a pretty easy one. We're just grinding at this point, I think. But I do like that as a test, it's nothing too wild. So we can sort of experiment and see what does and doesn't work with our ships and all that. Which is pretty much over for you. Gatling, largely missing. Keep them at roughly the 12 o'clock position. I'm trying to laterally thrust. I don't know if it's actually firing in that direction or not. Trying to get closer to them. There we go. That was a nice solid finale. Well done. Alright. Harvest, harvest, harvest! Yeah, I could definitely see having a couple fighters with me, and then just one big armored, like, circle boy who is just drone-based, just to hoover it up. It'll just be the Roomba that I have just slowly behind me. He just loots. That's it. I'm alright with that. Also, obviously, a large storage area for stuff. I feel like we're harvesting less and less here. Could that be? Because, like, there's a lot of stuff over here, but a lot of these dudes are just grabbing, like, a thing. I think we need more drone bays. Look at all these drones that we got. Hawk Light Fighter. I like how it... I got some cannon shells still. You're very fast, huh? Okay. I thought I could keep them out a little bit longer, but alright. We'll just ignore you. We'll get you next time. Where's the other dork? Yeah, there he is. Hey you, come here. Let me show you something. It's doing, like, basically nothing. Oh no, I think he destroyed a logistics drone or something, though. What a meanie. Is reloading happening? Nah. Okay, we're running out of cannon. Time to get closer. It's a lot of armor up there. I don't think you can do much. Taking that chance. He's out of here. Yeah. You're very fast. No, port cannon, don't waste your fire like that. Hold on, I have an idea. Oh, you're already basically through it, never mind. If we had, like, at the edge of the HUD, like a little red arrow to indicate where an enemy is, it'd be a lot nicer, because I can't stay zoomed in and see what's happening, and also know where the enemy ship is at all times. Like, I gotta just be zoomed out, so we gotta squint to see anything. Makes me sad. He's almost out of here, though. He's not doing, like, any damage to me whatsoever. Oh, battery low. Turn the throttle down a bit. You also low on battery? What happened? What's the matter? I think he ran out of fuel or reactor or something. I almost feel bad for him. Alright, a little bit of hull repair, a little bit of looting. Well, we can, but we gotta get out of here because we don't have the cannon shells for more. Although, with this working, I wouldn't mind having a big time storage crate. I think it could work pretty good. What were we doing for all this here? What was the plan? The robot arms. Yeah, just picking up from that kind of sort of top here. Yeah. So we just need like a crate. Maybe over here actually. Dismantle that. Turn them around. Just like maybe a smart robot arm. Need a little more space actually. I don't know. We'll have to take with that later on. I think I want to see about making like a little oh, the thruster's just blasting away the entire time, huh? I thought I told you to move specifically to like a certain spot, but whatever. It's fine. We're kind of full up anyway. Let the drones do a little bit more, and then we'll get out of here. Do a big drop-off. Drones deployed. So make them not. What? Oh yeah, those aren't my drones. It's alright, you can waste ammo on them, that's fine. I think the game is just hardcore confused.